Okay, the third step is to write it as a point, right? So somebody tell me what this would look like as a point. Zach? Yes, it would.
What do you guys think of this? Do you like that Ms., we haven't done this a lot in class before, do you like that Ms. Dahlstrom wrote down the steps? So you can go back and look at the steps?
Yeah.
I personally love steps. Because then you can't go wrong. Okay. I'm going to go back to my y-intercept spot down here. And this is where I'm going to write the steps to finding the y-intercept. So to find a y-intercept, the first step, as we stated right here, that x equals 0 for all y-intercepts, so we're going to set x equal to 0. The second step will be to solve for y. Our final step will be the same as the x-intercept. We're going to write it as a point. Everybody got that written down? Okay. Now, we're going to go back to that equation.
I do like your spacing, yeah, you're right.
And we're going to solve for the y-intercept. We're going to use the same equation. So my first step is to set x equal to 0. So that would look like 2y equals 0 plus 8, right? Which we can rewrite as 2y equals 8. Then what should I do? Anybody? Yeah? Yeah. To get y equals 4. There we just did step 2. So for step 3, what would this look like as a point? 0, 4, perfect. Now we have found the x-intercept and the y-intercept for this equation. Not overly difficult, right? Doable. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do one more. It's going to be just like this one, and you guys are going to do it for prize. You ready? Example 4. That was an awful 4. We're going to have the equation negative 2x plus y equals negative 6. I want you to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. I want you to do this with your partner, and then I'll call up partners to come up here and solve it for us. Okay, discuss with your partner.
Steve, don't forget to get a prize for being embarrassed. Do you want to solve for x or solve for y first? Okay, so what would you do to solve for x?
What do you do for
worksheet is right here.
Would you guys like me to give you the answers right about now? Okay. The x-intercept, you should have 3, 0, you know, in point form. And for the y-intercept, you should have 0, -6. How confident are you feeling?
What was the first one?
3, 0. Give you a moment, there's a few people still writing. Okay, raise your hand, one hand per partner. If you and your partner want to come up here and solve for the x and the y-intercept, doing both. Okay, 1, 2. One. Okay, one of you talk and one of you write. But the person who talks, can you please stand close to the computer?
Which one do you want to do first?
Okay. X.
Okay, so for x, you turn the y into a 0, so it's out of the problem. So it's -2x equals -6, and then you divide it by -2 to get 3. And then the point would be 0, 3,
Oh, 3, 0.
or 3, 0. And then for the y, or
That's Y.
for the y, it cancels out the x, so it's y equals -6, so it'd be 0, -6.
Good job, guys. Your prize? Okay, what I am handing out right now is the worksheet for this not this chapter, this lesson. I do want to point out again, there is one word problem where they use the words context. And that just means the situation, so I want you to put it in terms of the situation. Please do this with your partner, so I should hear quite a bit of talking. You have the rest of class time to look at.
What did you say context? Or what was it?
One of the word problems uses the term context.